This is Budebu Storage, modulated buoyancy energy storage. Budebu is the contraction of buoyancy and debuoyancy, just as Modem is the contraction of modulator and demodulator.
These are the basic components of the Budebu. The pressure vessel, along with the compressor, fit inside the open bottom tube. We can see how the Budebu works, compressing the air to reduce buoyancy and releasing it to rise up again.
It hits the bottom of the floor?
Yeah.
Wow.
So at this point, it would go all the way down as far as
Right, the ocean is, yes.
as far as the ocean is, right? And see the water going up in there?
Oh, it comes up really fast.
Yeah.
In similar fashion, the relative buoyancy of two vertically opposed Budebus is modulated to produce a force differential between them, to produce power that is then returned to the grid, thereby acting as a battery. The two Budebus are installed vertically opposite to one another on a continuous belt that runs between a lower pulley and an upper spool. One Budebu is situated higher than the other, so that when one goes up, the other comes down, and vice versa. Any significant difference in buoyancy between the two results in movement of the belt, which runs across the generator spool, turning the generator shaft and producing power. The advantage of the Budebu is that because it's open bottom, there's never a danger of the tube collapsing or exploding. The internal tank has to be able to hold lots and lots of pressure, and is much smaller than the outer cylinder, so that's relatively easy to do. The compressor works inside the chamber, inside the outer tube, and because it's in such proximity to water, we can cool down the air that is being compressed, and so we make the round-trip efficiency much higher. And of course, the outer cylinder can be made of just about anything. So in effect, it's a battery without all the battery kind of chemistry, because the materials are so uniformly used in all the different parts of the Budebu. We can very easily reclaim and recycle the materials from the Budebu to make new Budebus. So in essence, we extend the life cycle of the Budebu in making new Budebus. We just recycle the materials. So you can store power into this machine, hold it for as long as you want, and turn it back on when the grid is not being fed by renewables anymore. And of course, EVs are going to need batteries, and so we say save the batteries for anything that has to move. And the Budebu storage can be one of the ways that we can store power underwater to be fed right back into the grid.